Hey guys, and welcome back to Devlog 4 of my platformer game. So today I made a boss fight. Well, I wouldn't say today, it's been a few weeks since my last video, but I made the first boss fight of my game, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have a name yet. It's like a security drawing, because like when the game eventually has a story, the story is that in World 1 you're trying to escape the facility, so the boss is a security droid trying to stop you. He kind of looks like a crab, so I've been just calling him the crab. So I don't know, that name might or might not stick. But yeah, it's a crab, and yeah, he has three phases. In the first phase, he moves around, and he like has a little spinning laser thing, and he also has saws that move in like a cross pattern, where one goes from left to right and one goes from up to down. And he moves around the arena thing. And the goal for phase one is to destroy all the weak points on him. And how you do that is my game doesn't have a combat system at all. So how you destroy the weak points is just by flying up to him and touching him. And once you destroy a weak point for 5 seconds, he'll gain a shield and start moving around the arena faster, and then he'll lower his shield and you can hit him again. And after all 10 weak points have been destroyed, you've finished phase one. Then you move on to phase two, which is a chase sequence where he puts two lasers up on each side of him and some saws at the top, so you're trapped in like a little box. And he moves throughout a level and you have to avoid the lasers and the saws while he's moving. I'll probably later add like extra attacks and obstacles to avoid, but for now you just go through the level and avoid the saws and lasers that he has. And so that's the simplest phase. So, and then in the third phase, he puts his shield up for the entire time and he changes up his attacks. The saw, they move in a circle pattern where one saw moves clockwise around the arm and one saw moves counterclockwise. Kind of changes it up. The laser also moves faster, but in this phase, when he's like moving around the arena, he rotates, so that kind of adds some more like dodging. And since he has his shield up, you can't hit him. So you have to, so there's a bomb in the middle, and once you start, the bomb countdown will start, and you have to survive until the bomb finishes, in which point it will explode and the boss will explode with it. So that's how the boss fight goes. Um, yeah. The reason it took so long between this devlog and the last one is because I went on vacation. And it just took a long time to make. Even though the hardest part was just getting phase transitions to work, because for some reason they wouldn't. And there's not even that many transitions. Like in between phase one and two, his laser arm will just move out of the way quickly, and then in between two and three, it will come back. So I just think that adds like a bit more to it, you know? So I also made a little stage for it. Start out in a big arena with blocks to avoid while you're moving. I might remove them or just make less of them because it's quite a lot to dodge the saws, the lasers, and have to like move out for the blocks. And it could lead to some scenarios where you like have nowhere to go and then are forced to get hit, and I don't really want that. So you start in a big arena, then you go through the hallway, which the hallway I will probably change. Right now the sequence takes 2 minutes, but I might make it longer or shorter depending. And I might remove the row of saws at the top so you can outrun them. But if I were to do that, then I would make the boss faster, so it would be like a challenge to outrun him, you know? And in the third phase, you're in a smaller arena with no obstacles and the bomb. Originally, what I was going to do is that you had to stay in the bomb area and it would slowly count down, except I couldn't get that to work. And I did get a funny glitch. I don't have it on video because I fixed it, but how it would work is that if you entered and exited the area really fast, the countdown would just like go instantly to 0. So obviously didn't want that happening. And the bomb right now takes about like 15 seconds, I'd say. It's going to be, I'd say at least like a minute in the final game. Except I've been working on this for a really long time and I don't really feel like doing any more of it. So, yay. Let's see. That's about all I did. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, when you defeat the boss, it gives off little explosions. So, that's cool. So, yeah, that's basically what I did this time. Um, yeah, I really only worked on the boss. So, yeah, if you enjoyed, you should subscribe. And next time, I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. Um, I'm probably gonna finish World 1. And who knows, maybe I got to the point where I feel like I probably could release a demo on like itch.io with a bit more work, but we'll have to see. So next time I'll probably just like make more levels and get started on World 2, which will have more hazards. So yeah, the next video will probably just be me making more hazards for the game. So if you like these videos, then you should subscribe, and I will see you next time, whenever that may be. Could probably be in a month. Yeah, goodbye.